Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Lachlan here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pixelmon Gotta Catch 'Em All series. Back off at this little island where we left it off last episode, and I think I saw a red boss Litwick walking about just as I started this episode, and I'll be a little salty if I don't see him. Wait up, guys. There was a red boss Litwick right here, and I wanted to start the episode with a boss, and he's gone missing. It's like that yellow boss Squirtle that went missing last episode, but we found him. This guy's just gone flat missing. That's really sad. Alrighty, well, welcome back, guys. So anyways, last episode what we did was we went deep ocean fossil hunting, which is where we're at right now. And we got a lot of fossils. But I spoke to one of the devs, and apparently this method of getting fossils is patched in the latest update. Wow, that red boss Litwick literally just disappeared. That makes me a little salty. So what that means is that we have a finite amount of fossils in the ocean because it was spawned before I had the update on this server. I'm sorry, on this single player. So we only have a couple of more of attempts of finishing off the rest of these bad boys. So hopefully gonna try and be able to do that today. I'm not too sure. I just want to check out this island because I swear there was a red boss Litwick before I started recording, and now he's just absolutely pieced the scene. He's out, and I just feel a little bit cut about it, you know? There should be a red boss Litwick just like chilling somewhere. No, okay, he's out. Alright, and we're in. So we're gonna finish off the rest of our deep ocean fossil hunt today. As you can see, these are the fossils we have. And, oh, let me go back up a little bit. I need to make sure I get the perfect height for the night vision. So yeah, we need a Helix fossil and a root fossil, I believe. So, let's start the adventure. Let's find ourselves some fossils in the water. So, yeah, like I said last episode, method, I recommended you guys to do this method if you need fossils. It is patched. So, I don't know, because I was talking to Dev and I was like, I see it as a legit method. That's a dungeon right there, I can tell, I think. Could just be an entrance. No, it's a ravine, actually. I think it's a legit method because, like, it's so hard to find fossils. Like, it's so hard. I feel like this is, like, the savior it needed because it was just ridiculous. I mean, just for getting them all at least, it's ridiculous because I'm already getting mad double ups in the ocean. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish it in the ocean. It's hard enough because, like, you're just getting all these mad double ups, and I think I've taken all the fossils from this game, which is making me really sad because if we don't find some fossils and I'm just seeing new deep ocean, then that's really bad. That means no more fossils. That means we need to get the last two legit. And holy crap, I would do it, but I would get double ups and I would be so mad. So let's try and avoid that best we can today. And something we might also try and do is force a Kyogre spawn. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's try and get a Kyogre. The sun's starting to rise, so it's no longer nighttime. If we try and get another nighttime, then we'll go for a Kyogre, I think. Now you can see all these patches in the ground. That's probably where I've mined up a fossil or two. Now I've got to have missed a couple, so I hope I find one real soon because I was very lazy checking some of the corners, so like in and around there. I'm just hoping because I want to check if that's the case, if I can just go a couple layers under and then look for them. But underwater mining, wow, look at that alligator. He's just running that island. Yeah, I'm a little sketched out because I don't know if I'll be able to get them or not, because they might just be on the top layer and that's it, which is what scares me at the moment, but hopefully not. I don't know what islands we've been on and going on. Imagine if this Golbat was just a shiny Golbat and I'm just rolling past it and it's just shiny. There's Blastoise on there, dang it. How did I get Blastoise? Something I also want to try and get is Blissey this episode if we can. Knock that one off in one fell swoop, but these fossils, guys, isn't looking good. Isn't looking good, guys. Oh no, I haven't found a fossil to start this episode. This is how many fossils we got last episode. As you can see, let me see, I might have a root fossil in there somewhere, but I'm quite confident Helix fossil just not happening. And of course, out of every fossil that we don't have, of course, it's the Helix fossil. Like, just a massive slap in the face right there. Helix fossil You just don't mess with the Helix fossil, guys. It's a lesson. You just don't mess with him. I almost feel like going back a couple versions just to... I will go back a version if I have to. I will go back a couple versions with all the bugs and try to find a new deep ocean. I will do that because there's absolutely no way I'm doing this legit. I need it in the deep ocean or that's it. So I'm going to give up in a couple minutes. I just thought I'd kind of couple. I mean, I was killing it last episode. I'm probably just going over the same explored land. Is there any way I can check the map? Let me zoom out. I think it was Z. There it is. There it is. Okay, so I wonder if it would show up on the mini-map with a little bit of a dot to signify. No, it's not because it's not even signifying the others. Dang it, that sucks. Alright, and of course you guys are going to point out all the ones that I miss. Tell you what, it wouldn't be hard to find a water shiny with this method though. See a water shiny real easy. I feel like I'm really high up, but I'm in the water. Yeah, I'm really high up. Damn. Let's try and take on a couple contenders over here. That's a Samurott. Wow. Jeebus. Alright. Yeah, let's just take on a couple of these guys while we're here. Might as well get some training done as well. So, like that. And I have the new biomes for the... Oh, why did we get put down to the bottom of the ocean? That's not cool. Yeah, I have the new biomes for all of the heal poles. That's an interesting move. For all of the Pokemon again. The shrines. So I won't be missing any of the shrines. We'll do a legit shrine hunt real soon. Don't worry about that. I wonder if I'm just being greedy and not... Oh, there's a fossil. Yeah, I'm being really greedy, I think, and just not going through like the place completely. Alright, so let's go find this. Alrighty, come on, please. We don't need double ups right now. It's so hard. We have like a 1 in 9 chance of getting the one we want. Oh, 2 in 9, because there's 2 we actually need. Alright, come on. Please, please, please. And that's a double up, I believe. Let's check. I believe it's a double up. I think that's double. Yeah, that was, yep, that was this one right there, which I believe is a Cranidos, which I believe we have. Yay! No, I will trade them in if I have to. Everyone else vote that I can trade fossils. Please. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. I gotta find that nice height. Yeah, so I gotta start being greedy. I gotta like make sure I have a good look at what I'm looking at here. And make sure I go right in to the deep oceans and have a good look, not a man look. That's what my mom used to say. Well, still says. Oh, there's my phone. Ding. Alright, there's Blastoise. Come on. Blastoise. I will take you on, you cheeky. Oh, I missed you. Dang it. Chansey's nearly getting there with the happiness, by the way. Almost there. Wait, what the hell, man? Gyarados, what you doing? We're going to beach the Gyarados if we have to. Yeah, we just beach the Gyarados because I am a bad person. Alrighty, Mewtwo. Psychic. Chansey. Oh, there's Pokaloot here. Oh, cool. Alright. Didn't need that. Firestone. That's alright then. And we also got those really cool items for trade evolutions as well. So we can do them really soon. So look forward to that. What is going on with Gyarados, man? He is just not having it today. Alrighty. And down we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, please go back down. Please go back down. Please go back down. And he's not going back down. Dang it, because I need him to go below a certain level where we will get the night vision effect. And if I go too much, there we go. Perfect. It's weird how it stabilizes. It really is weird how it works. So we'll go back through this way because obviously I must have missed a couple of fossils going through here. It's in these little engraving bits here where that iron ore is where you'll start to see a couple of these. I feel like changing the texture pack to make it pop even more probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. Trying to get it to pop just that little bit more. I don't think there will even be because this counts as ocean. I don't think there would be an ocean because you can't. It's not deep enough to get the spawns that you want. There's a Lapras. I remember when the hunt for Lapras was real, but we got him off the list, so that's fine. We don't need to catch us some Lapras anymore. I just really want to get that Helix for like 2 reasons. One, it's a fossil we need, and then I can be 1 step closer to the 151 complete. That would be a big day. 151 complete, but I don't think it'll be today. Because obviously we need the last remaining legendaries as well, the birds, which will take some time. Oh, there's a yellow boss Pidgeot. I didn't know Pidgeot spawned. Alright, let's beach us some... That Krabby went flying, dude. Alright, this is some weird way that these spawns work, I gotta say. Alrighty. let's take Pidgeot on. Hopefully pull us another trade Evo. Come on. And what are we going to get? Flame Charge and Grass Knot. Cool. Not really. Nothing too much there. Oh, I should have sent. Did I send Chansey? I don't know if I did. There's Kingless Flatty. Oh, there's another yellow boss. Oh, it's a Weeping Bell. It's not actually a boss. I just thought it was like a yellow boss, like Krabby or something. Wow, there's a Krabby just way into the water right now. All right, look at him. Oh, that's a Krabby. That's a magic. I swear that still looks like a boss. Damn it. All right, let's get back out onto the ocean, and then we'll wait till nighttime. We'll probably head out and try and get us a Kyogre spawn and use up that Master Ball, because we can probably buy a new Master Ball anyway. At the moment, there's patches of water missing here. How'd that happen? Alrighty then. Just casual patches of water missing, you know? Just your casual water. Okay, moving on. Hopefully, what is that? That's just the water. I gotta really stop. I gotta go slower. That's coal. Come on, please hit me with a fossil. Come on, wait. No, it's the shadow of the rock. Come on. Please, gravel, give me what I want. Please, I need the fossils. And I'm scared because when I'll see a fossil, I'll be like, yeah, what's the bet? This guy's gonna be a double, because there's like a mad chance that we'll get a double like every time. I'm actually getting really hesitant right now to whether or not we'll finish this quest and have to get the Helix fossil legit. We might have a root fossil at home. It might have been the one I put into the machine yet. So we could still have a root fossil. Helix fossil, 100%. No, I don't have. Know that it's a quest. Root fossils, like, yeah, we might. Oh, there's a Poke Center off in that distance as well. We could probably maybe hit that up if we need to. Oh, there's one. Yes. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Helix fossil. Helix fossil. Come on, praise the Helix. Praise the Helix. Come on. Please, baby. Come on. Here we go. And put the door down. And it's not a Helix fossil. It's one that we have 4 of. It's the one we got last time at the start of this episode. So we've had the same fossil twice in a row now. Oh my god. So much facepalm, so much rage. Oh my god. Please don't do this to me. I gotta say though, raiding Gyarados would suggest to ride as a mount to do this. He's very, very reliable. I like me some Gyarados, that's for sure. Alright. Fine. Oh, there's one. I nearly missed it. Yeah, see, I think I've just missed a lot. Alright, down we go. Come on. Helix. 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 Come on. Please. Float down already. Come on. I wish I could get fatter so I could float down quicker. Jeez. Alright, here we go. And Helix. Are you kidding me right now? I think that's a root fossil. I think that's a root fossil. Where is it? No, it wasn't a root fossil. Dang it. It was a double up somewhere. Because there's no single stack fossil in there at all. That is a shame. I thought it was a root. Dang it. Alright. Back off we go on our lonely adventure to try and find these fossils. We're almost at nighttime as well, so we'll be starting our Kyogre strat. So last time, if you remember when we saw Kyogre, we got him to spawn, but we didn't actually find him. So, we'll try to get that this time. There's Electrode. I swear to God, I would like a little water shiny. I've seen quite a lot of Pokemon this episode. No shinies though. So I'm getting a little cut about that. I would like a shiny, please. Would I please have a shiny? So yeah, I'm going to take this really slow. Look, make sure I go right on the ground and pay attention to what I'm looking at. And I should have also paid attention to where I've been and not double up. There's a lot of Pokemon over there. Any bosses or shinies? Does not look like it. Alrighty, moving on. So yeah, I think this is not deep ocean or deep enough because we're at 65 and there's not much there. But over here, I feel like this is enough to give us a. Come on, come on. Where's the fossil at, yo? Do a 360 and nothing. Dang it, that is depressing. Look at the Goldeen's not swim anymore. They're always at the bottom. I swear, Goldeen's forgot how to swim in an update. They just sink to the bottom every time. Alright, it looks like, where's the sun at? Sun's going down, guys. Looks like it's Kyogre time soon. Oh boy, we've only got so long to look for fossils because I want to really focus on trying to get a Kyogre. But then again, I don't want to come back here because I won't know where I've been because it's all the same. So I'll be going through and probably going over the same land. and missing all the fossils. I need to make sure I stick to deep ocean though. Helix. This place looks promising. This place looks new and promising. Come on, baby. Hit us with a fossil. Hit us with a fossil. Come on. Literally throw a fossil at my face. Might hurt a little, but it'll be a fossil that I can get, so I'll take it. Come on, baby. Come on. And is that something in there? Ah, it's a mine shaft, it looks like. Dang it, I was like silent. I was like, ooh, is that one? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's nothing. And there's Zubats coming out to play because they know it's time to Kyogre. They know. They know, they know, they know. Alrighty. This is how we're going to do it. Oh, I think this might be like the new spawn lands where there isn't fossils. Please, no. No, 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 no. Come on, please. Just give it to me, please. I need a fossil. I need one that isn't a repeat. Please, Helix or Root. Just one of them. Preferably Helix. Just because I might have a Root. I don't know about a Helix. A Helix. Wow. Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Praise Helix. Come on. Here we go. Down we go. Alright, come on. Helix fossil, baby. Don't do this to me. Come on, Helix fossil. If it's a repeat, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, come on. Here we go. Come on, go straight into my inventory because it's a new fossil. Alright. I hear a spider. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's a Helix fossil! Helix hype! Helix hype! Yes! Oh my god, yes, so happy. It's a Helix fossil. Now we just need a Root fossil, but we might not have a Root fossil. There's a spider in there, but I don't care because we got a Helix fossil, man. Not even mad. Now it's like, how do we get the... I don't know how we're going to do this, though, because like we still need a Root fossil. That Root fossil... If we don't have a Root fossil at home, which I don't think we do, I semi-think we do. Oh, here we go, there's a fossil. Now they're all coming out to play. Alright, come on. Root fossil to seal the deal. Seal the fossil package, just to absolutely be confident that we have wrecked this game and that we don't need to touch fossils with a 10-foot pole. Hit me with a Root. Dang it, you would do that. Actually, we've got 5 of these freaking fossils now, man. 5. I was gonna say, what's the bet I get a Helix, just because why not? All right, what's the bet what if I got a Kyogre without even trying to do that trick of trying to get one to spawn? That'd be pretty funny. I reckon I'll still continue this little bit of a fossil hunt. I really hope I have a Root fossil at home. Like when I first started doing this little bit of a hunt, I found like 3 in like a little location. So like I don't know how I'm not getting as many this time in like a patch. I'd probably get a fossil every, I don't know, 3 patches. But then again, I'm not too sure if I'm going over already seen places. That looks weird. That looks like a triangle. That looks weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going over new land or old land, but there's a probably. Oh, I thought it was a tentacruel. I was like, damn, that's the tiniest tentacruel I've ever seen. So it'll be really easy to spot out Kyogre as well because I'll just jump straight on this guy, and we will be. This is a big ocean though, guys, so it's not going to be too easy to find him. But we'll be able to see under the water though. That's what I meant by that. Oh, there's a fossil. Okay. Oh wow, I just did some weird reload thing. Come on. Please, Root fossil. Please, 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 please. What's the bet? What is this fossil, by the way? I don't know what it is. I think it's a skull fossil. I think. Like, it's just biggest troll right now. Here we go. You're kidding me. Oh, no. It was this one. It was the shield fossil. I thought we got another one of those skull fossils, and I would have been like, no, done. But it was the other useless one that we don't need. Because we already have him. Alright. That's it. I think one more fossil. It's addicting, guys. It's so addicting to just mine some fossils. You have no idea. Is that one right there? I doubt it. I feel like I've been on this side of the place as well, so nothing should be popping out over here. Okay, I think it's time to try and get a Kyogre to spawn, guys. So yeah, while we got the nighttime. All right, let's do this. Let's get on our Pidgeot. I think this is actually fixed now, though. We can't actually get on our Pidgeot by. No, I really don't like that. I used to like that, being able to throw it on yourself and then... Holy, blue boss for alligator. Alright, that's the new objective right now. We need to get to that. Come on, please don't despawn. I really dislike that they got rid of that. It was great to throw the Pokemon on you when there's no solid block. This blue boss for Alligator that's going to get Wreckarino'd. Alright, we're going to beach our Gyarados and just right up there. And miss the Feraligatr completely. Alrighty, switch to Mewtwo. Oh, that's a Slowpoke. My bad. Where'd the... Oh, sorry, mate. We're sort of inside you. Sorry, mate. Alright, here we go. This is Mewtwo. And here we go. What are we going to get? It's a blue boss. Semi-legit. Oh, we're out of Psychics. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We only have Swifts. Okay. Couple more Swifts. Oh, wow. He's throwing in some Thrashes. Alrighty. And what are we going to get today? A lot of levels on you, that's for sure. 2 Moonstones. Like... Oh, and a Blissey! Yay! Blissey! Awesome! That's sick. We actually get a Blissey. That's sick. I honestly can't even be mad about the 2 Moonstones right now. We got Blissey in the house. Alrighty. So there we go. There's the Blissey. Another one out of the Johto Dex taken out. Oh, it's a Pokeball right there as well. I just noticed in the evolution screen cam. Awesome. And there we go. Nice little cute Blissey. Alrighty, let's jump off Gyarados for a bit. Let's try and throw out some junk what we have on us right now. Which would be... Let's throw these items on our Pokemon. Can I cheat? Flame Charge? I don't think I can. To Mewtwo, I don't think I can. That should be it. Yeah, we don't have much junk on us, do we? I'll probably just throw it out whatever I get in this, unless it's like something good. And you're going right back out. Like, I'm sorry, I don't need any stones right now, so it's like depressing. It's like, yeah, that's sick. Oh, no, that's the reason we came to beach ourselves, because we want to try and get the thing for the next bit that we can. Alright, let's try and get this Kyogre to spawn. Come on. Stop sending out Blissey. Oh, don't tell me we've crashed. No, we haven't. Oh, freaking hell, I'm throwing everything everywhere. Alright, Pidgeot. Where are you, Pidgeot? You sent out Pidgeot? Yeah, I know I sent out Pidgeot. I sent him out like 5 times. There we go. That time it worked. Oh, come on. So many distractions right now. Another boss. And we don't need to train up Blissey, Chansey anymore, so we can just go straight for the... Now, what's the point? We're going to lose him anyway. Alright, let's just go straight for the swift kill. Alrighty, what's this one going to give us? Probably lots of junk. And we're going to drop it because we don't have any space, too. Yep, there we go. We just exploded. Just poof. And lots of junk. Really, lots of junk. Solar Beam don't need, Flash Cannon don't need, Round don't need, Shadow Ball. I'm going to pull a fast one here and teach you to Mewtwo. Put up a door because we are drowning. Alright, Mewtwo, buddy. Where do you think you're going? Alright, you are staying at the bottom of the ocean. Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have any things to forget. We can't fly you out of here, can we? Dang it. I have to go back to the top. Wait, let's just get on Gyarados and go back to a place. Man, I hate the water sometimes, man. It's just the worst. Alright, there's my Pidgeot, by the way. There's Pidgeot if you haven't seen him in a while. Alrighty. What's the bet we're going to lose nighttime just as we try and get into this? And I can't make this episode too long as well, which is something I did last episode because I had to stay up so long for it to upload. And no, with losing the nighttime. Pidgeot, freaking send out, man. Alright, go up high and then come back down low. Nah, what are we kidding? It's dusk already. Dang it. We missed out. We messed up, Pidgeot. We messed up. But we still have night vision. And you know what we're going to do? We're not going to hit the ground because how low we... I can't tell how low we are to the water. But we're going to try and go for a cheeky fossil while we're on this magnificent bird. Last fossil to wrap up the episode. So hopefully we can be rewarded nicely with a root fossil and just sign it off with a deal. And then next episode, I think we might go for a very, very legit... That's definitely a spawner in there. Very, very legit run of trying to get up... Damn it! See, I don't know where the freaking water is. I don't even know if I'm going to do that, actually. By do that, I mean... Oh, not send out Mewtwo. That's not what I want. Maybe not go for that last fossil because it's really hard to find one of these bad boys. Alright, but we're going to go for it anyway. And I don't know what we're at time-wise, but you guys like longer episodes, so hopefully... you enjoy this episode. It's been pretty good so far. Helix. I mean, come on, guys. The Mighty Helix made an appearance. I think that deserves 7,000 likes. Obviously, it's the Helix fossil. You don't mess about with that side of stuff. You know what I mean? And at least, yeah, there we go. 151. Pretty much signed off with fossils. Now it's just legendaries. So can't be too unhappy with that. Come on, please hit me with a fossil, please. I want to end up this episode. Or Lantern. It seems Lantern doesn't spawn in Ocean at all at the moment because I have not seen him at all. Looks like we'll have to evolve a Chinchou. So that's going to be pretty fun. Totally fun. Sharpedo. Gotta look at the walls, I guess. Trying to focus on making sure they don't pop out with anything special. Wait. I don't think we're gonna find any fossils, guys. Oh! Speaking of a devil, hello there. Alrighty then. Looks. I'll wrap it up with the Lantern catch, I think. It looks like we're not going fossils. Wow, I haven't seen one of these guys in a while, that's for sure. We'll go a double false swipe, then a little bit of a stun gun. And, oh, maybe that's a cool name, stun gun. Stun Spore, Paralyzed, and Ultra Ball. And there we go, another Johto Pokemon taken out of this Pokedex. So we got 2 Pokemon caught, we got a Helix fossil, so that's pretty much a Pokemon caught. And yeah, pretty successful episode, I would have to say. But where's my door? No, where's my door? I need my door. Dang it, I lost my door. Oh, really sad about that. Alright, let's beat you up right up on this side right here. Oh, even got a Poke Center, awesome. That's sick. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to wrap up this episode of Pixelmon Gotta Catch 'Em All right here next to this Poke Center. Hope you guys did enjoy this awesome episode with the Helix Fossil. If you guys did, be sure to slap that like button below. It lets me know that you guys enjoyed the series. And, of course, hit that subscribe button to get notified when new episodes come out. Look, there's Lantern over there now. They're all just coming out to play. But, yeah, I guess until then, I will see you next time for another episode. See you guys then.